Alright, folks. So, yeah, today I'm gonna start some challenge, like $100 to $1,000 challenge. You guys don't know me, I don't know you. Everything you have to know is I'm 21 years old. I'm doing it in English, even though it's not my main language, as you can hear. You can guess where I'm from. It's pretty easy, but trading is like an English thing. I mean, in my language, I don't see that much trading videos, or like they're not that much watched. So yeah, so let's start because I already started. Like I put something around $88. So if you go there, I can value. I started like some other trades and then I took back the money and I added like yeah $88 and I'm currently at 116. It says I did like $41, but it's more like something like 35 actually. So I'm gonna break down few trades I did like just to show you what's the strategy is. All right, so let's start for example with that one. All right, so first of all, I'm sorry because we're gonna use like retail concepts. I know most of you guys like don't like that. We like smart money concept, ICT concept, and all these things, but I mean it works for forex as TGR said. If you wanna know a little bit more about the strategy, you can still watch like TGI Bootcamp or something, even if like the series is not finished yet. I think he will never finish it though. But yeah, it's pretty easy. And just to let you know, guys, it's not like my fun strategy. I'm used to forex, but I'm not used to crypto. But I wanted to do a little challenge. So yeah, I will make it even better in the future. It's kind of luck right now, if I can say that. So yeah, let's break down. So first of all, you have to look for like your support and resistance. Alright, so what's support, what's resistance? It's pretty easy. So we are on IPUSD right now. You go in a weekly, monthly chart. It's not that useful for that type of coin because like yeah, it's pretty young. But you can see it's still bullish for the moment. We didn't break any low. So what's the time frame I like? I like the daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, and then 1 hour time frame. All right. So it's easy. You just have to look where the price is reacting. So for example, here it's reacting here. It's pushing hard up, pushing hard down, and then reacting, reacting, reacting. So that's what we call a support right there in a daily time frame. So same here, reacting, 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 boom, break up. So for example, for that one, what are we looking for on a daily time frame? If it's doing this resistance right there, what I'm looking for it's the price to do a big thick candle here. So it does it. It did it. Sorry. And then if I wanted to take a trade here, like maybe in the 4 hour time frame, yeah, there is no trade because after this thick candle, what I'm looking for to take a trade right now is a retest on it. And when it retests, if the price goes up and close above in a bullish candle, I will take a trade. All right. So for example, if we take this actual trade that I did, like I don't know, we can check there if you want. Trade history. What's that one? All right. Anyway, it's that trade. All right. You believe me or not? It's live icon. I put $100. I won't lie about $100. I'm not selling anything. I'm not saying I'm a good trader or bad trader. I don't know. I'm just doing my shit. So yeah, basically, what was that trade? Pretty easy. You see how the price is reacting there, and then push back down, push back up. So as I told you, I'm waiting for the price to go back in this area right there because it's a super I like. And then once it did that, I'm waiting still in the forward chart. Like daily or 4 hour is still better than 1 hour 15 minutes. Yeah, the price is respecting these time frame more than the low ones. So easy, the price came back in my area right there, and then I waited for the close. If it was a bearish candle, even if it closed above here, If it's a bearish candle, I'm still waiting. I want a bullish one, a blue one, a green one, or whatever your color is on your chart. And then as soon as the candle closed, I enter my position. I could put like the SL right there, but I'm not that confident right now, so I'm just doing like 1-1 risk reward trade, or 1-2. It's not that good, I know, but like I'm doing it with $100. I'm taking like 5% or 10% risk every time, and I'm taking partials, so yeah, that's why it's 101 risk to reward. And then yeah, what was my TP? One. So yeah, it's that resistance right there that we're looking for to TP, or maybe nah, there is nothing interesting for me there. So that's why I put my TP here, because I was like, price should take these highs, and as you can see, the price reacted to these highs, like he took them, and then now it's going back lower. If you want my opinion, it's probably going back like around here. All right, and then maybe it will go back higher after. Like if you take your fib, yeah, you see the equilibrium and the optimal trade entry is right in the FVG, so that's confluence more. So it's kind of weird because we're using ICT concept, smart money concept with retail concepts. That sounds weird, I know. We don't like that, but we have to in crypto, okay? So yeah, it was a pretty good one, pretty solid. I was pretty confident on that one. I even shared it on some groups, but yeah, I closed it around here, if I remember well, because I'm a little pussy, and now it's reacting. But I have another trade around here, like that, but I don't know if I'm gonna take it. Alright, so that was the first one as an example. And once again, if you come here, trade story is that one. Okay, so now let's have a look to another one. Alright, so we don't have the setup right here. I'm going to do it for you right now. I just have to look like in my journaling Discord channel where the entry was. I just put back my entry just to know like where the trade was. It was 2 risk reward, so I'm gonna explain to you why I took that one. So same shit, alright. You see price, it's fucking reacting a lot on this area. So I'm gonna put it down right there. It's not exactly the same one though. It's more like something like that. Okay. Alright. That's why I put my SL there, I guess. So what was the trade actually? So price is reacting on this support, right? Break down, break up. It doesn't have to break down and break up. I mean, it's even better if it's reacting, 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 breaking, and then like going back in, and then at the closer like it here. So it's not interesting. The move is already too big. Maybe on that one here, you could take a trade like there with your SL above that FVG, targeting here. Like it could be a trade, alright, but I wasn't bearish, so I'm not taking short trades. But anyways, breaking down, breaking up, and then same shit, retesting, and it was probably around here when it closed above. I took that trade. Maybe I could take it here, but I wasn't on the chart. Like I'm not a full-time trader. So yeah, and then I'm always looking for kind of two risk to reward, because as I told you, I'm not that confident right now with that trading strategy, as I'm new to crypto. Not in the crypto world, but in the crypto trading. So I just, yeah, it was an interesting area, those highs and shit, and I was fucking bullish on Bitcoin with all this fucking liquidity right there. But it was that one, and if you go back there, I guess it's this one. Alright, second example, I hope you understand. Like TP is here because price is reacting a lot here on this area, so bam, bam, bam. That's why I put my TP here, but I could even put it here or here, but it's kinda risky. I prefer to take small profit than lose my money, alright? So last example now, let's do it. It's gonna be easy. Alright, so once again I put back the trade, and I'm gonna explain to you what was my idea on that one. Alright, it was pretty easy. Same story, every time the same one. Like resistance, it's touching it, touching it, touching and reacting and reacting. Chop, 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 ranging, boom. Right, sorry, here, boom, the candle. You see that the candle is going above. If you go like in a forward shot, see how big it is. All right. So then, what I'm waiting for after that big thick candle, I'm waiting the price to react of it. All right. Same here. I wasn't on the chart. All right. So I waited a little bit because I knew this area was interesting. Sorry for the fucking lines. It's not straight, but you know what I mean. It's the FEG right there. So I waited a little bit, and then next day I guess I saw like this fucking big candle going up. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. It's too beautiful after reacting. Everything was perfect. So at the close above here, I took the trade, put the SL down there. Of course, I could put it here and have a better risk to reward, but once again, price could go like lower if he wants to. So yeah, and why the TP here? Same shit. I didn't have any like area, to be honest. Just that FEG right there was quite interesting. But even I didn't put my TP there for that exact reason. I did it because it's like once again too risk to reward. Like yeah, that was one my idea. So yeah, that's only winning trades for the moment. I just did like one bad trade. I think it was this one. That one was just a mistake of like misclicking. That one was the only lose I took. Like I just cut it like half of the SL. So yeah, it's just because it was a fucking bad one. Like I did the exact opposite as what I just told you. It was like my first fucking trade. It was that one. So what I'm gonna do is share with you guys my losses, my winnings, and this kind of challenge 100 to 1000. That's not that big, I know, but I'm just having fun doing this and I'm not risking a lot of money. So if you want to try it with me, you can. I'm gonna show you guys one or two examples of what I'm looking for the next few days, because it's a new week right now, new start. Let's get into it. So for Ethereum, I already marked out what I wanted to see. So same here. What's this? Resistance, right? Because price it's bouncing, not bouncing, bouncing. It's my resistance. So I waited for the price to go back up with a big candle that we did. We did it with these candles in the daily time frame. So what I'm looking for now is daily or 4 hours retracement into that area, and bonus is that there is FVG right there, alright? There is everything right there too, but I'm British and it's my strategy, so I don't really care. It's not important for me what's uh, like below it. So yeah, what I'm looking for it's price reacting into it, and then I wait, and as soon as I see a good up candle closing above this, I'm gonna take a long trade, targeting, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, something around here with that FVG right there. That's what I'm gonna do. It's kinda risky though, cause you see, it's always hard to trade all-time high. Cause if it's break this, I mean, if I take a trade here, like boom, boom. Let's go into this time frame. It's easier. Let's say I'm not taking big risk. I'm putting my SL there, and I wanna take these highs. It's 4 hour. It's 4 risk to reward. I don't like it. I prefer to just do two like that. Let's see where it goes. Okay, somewhere around here. Yeah, so as you can see, there is not really interesting areas like to grab some liquidity. Usually, what you should do is to target other support or resistance. Like that's what teacher said, but yeah, I'm just doing my own shit. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for Ethereum, for example. Or what can I show you? So you see price reacting. There is nothing much to do in this. But here, another example for you guys. Reacting on that resistance. Then what? Guess what? The candle. Where? Here. The candle upside. What I'm looking for. Price reacting into it. And then next close bullish candle, whatever you wanna call it. Even if you don't wanna take it risky, you put it here. It's kind of big bet. And then what are you targeting? The the next resistance level, because price is reacting from there. From there was interesting, so that's why I put my TP if I took the trade. I didn't took it, but yeah, that's how it works. I don't know if it's clear. I'm not good at explaining, especially in English. That was an example. So at the moment, I'm not plus 41. I have to check in my Excel. Let me check. I'm up $31. So I start at 88, current 120. It's the 35% on the account. Okay, so it's not 41. I'm not at 116. I'm at 120. I don't know why it's below though. That's weird. Anyways, all right. I think it's good for now. I think it's good for now. That's where I take my trades. Paradox. You can have a look by yourself. I don't even think there is like demo trading on this. And once again, I'm not lying for 100 fucking bucks. It's not like I'm showing you, oh, 20,000, 30,000, $100,000 profit. No, bro, it's like fucking $10, $5. We don't care, alright? Just enjoy this shit with me. I'm just doing these videos because I'm fucking alone in this shit. You know, nearly every trader, we're alone. So I wanna share it with some guys. Like, tell me what you think about it. Is it good? Is it bad? Do you hate me? I don't know. So I'm gonna do fucking videos, whatever I wanna do them. I'm gonna do a fucking weekly recap every week, and then during the week probably one or two other videos like going break down my trades, losses, of course, winning, of course. It's just like it's fucking bullish trend right now. I'm just taking longs and longs and longs, and it's working. So that's good. Yeah. So I don't know how to say goodbye. I don't do videos. I don't do shit like that. I'm introvert, you know. But yeah, see you next week, guys. All right, guys. It's later today, and as I told you, I will show you my losses, and I have a pretty big one here. So I'm gonna show you guys why it was a fucking bad trade and bad psychology trade. All right. So as I told you in the start of the video, it was a pretty interesting area to reach, the FVG right there, and it could still go back higher now, but I took my SL pretty fast. And why it was a bad trade? For two main reasons. The first one is that, like, it's not my strategy. I took like I spent 30 minutes explaining what the strategy was, and then I just took a trade with ICT concepts without support and resistance and stuff. So yeah, bad trade, bad psychology, bad everything. And above that, you have like that top right there. Look at this, bro. Look, it was like perfect rejection. I didn't even see that, to be honest. I was like, oh, it's in the FVG, because like when I saw the chart, it was here. All right, like wait, it was here. So I was like, damn, it rejected pretty well, and I was like, should I wait like a bullish candle? I was like, hey, damn, no, I'm taking it. Mistake, big mistake. Like if you go there, trade story, I took my loss. Nah, it's like 5% of the portfolio. Well, it's not a big loss because I'm risking 5% every time. So it's like not the good things to do, but that's what I'm doing because it's like small amount of money. I don't really care even if I lose everything. So yeah, quick example of what you shouldn't do while trading. It's that shit. Don't do that shit. So yeah, just a quick reminder to always focus on your strategy. done like FOMO. I'm doing trading since long time now, not in crypto, but I know the psychology, and I'm still doing these mistakes. That's crazy, but at least I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm not gonna do them again. So yeah, take note of this.